Are you struggling to get lower into your squat? In today's video, I'm going to teach you why your ankles could be the reason for this and what you can do about it. What's up guys, Dr. Nick Buonforte here from Untapped Lifestyle. So getting lower into a squat, there could be so many reasons why your depth is limited. One of the most common reasons that I see in so many of my clients is because of a lack of ankle mobility, specifically ankle dorsiflexion. Let's go over some anatomy so we can better understand this. Now, what is ankle dorsiflexion? If we're looking at the foot and the shin, it's the ability for the shin to go over the foot or close down that angle between the foot and the shin, the top of the foot and the shin. So if you're in a squat position, as you go into a squat, you want your knees to move forward over the toes. That would be ankle dorsiflexion. So when you are squatting and you want your ankle to go into ankle dorsiflexion or the knees to go past the toes, it helps balance you out so you can descend further. Now, if you lack this range of motion, that's why it could be a limitation in how low you can go. You can just feel kind of stuck, like you can't go any lower, and that would be a resulting factor of this ankle issue. Now, ankle dorsiflexion is a super common limitation in many people. There's a couple things that you want to keep in mind when we're trying to address this area of dysfunction. So the muscles, two muscles, the gastroc muscle on the back of the leg, that's the long muscle that crosses the knee and the ankle, and also the soleus muscle, which only crosses the ankle. So those are the two muscles that make up the calf complex. So these muscles are typically the culprits that contribute to a limitation in ankle dorsiflexion from a muscular standpoint. So you might be thinking, well, what's the fix? How do you improve ankle dorsiflexion? There's many ways that you can improve this motion. Some common ways is to do some foam rolling, some soft tissue release to this area. And as shown here, so you could see I'm using a foam roller to the particular area of those calf muscles, those two culprit muscles, the gastroc and the soleus. The purpose of this is to really just reduce the stiffness and tightness to the region to then work on specific mobility techniques afterwards. After using the foam roller to the calf complex to reduce the stiffness and tightness, following this up with another drill such as eccentric exercises where we're lengthening the calf complex in a controlled manner, nice and slowly, which ultimately helps improve the flexibility. So eccentrics are a great way to improve flexibility under control, and it also helps build some strength to the area. Another drill to help improve this motion is activation drills. So you can see here, this activation drill, I'm trying to bring the top of my foot towards my shin as much as possible, working on the active control of ankle dorsiflexion. So in this specific case, we used foam rolling and eccentrics to increase the mobility that you're moving into and reduce the stiffness and tightness. Now, once the ankle can move better, we teach it by activating into the motion that it is allowed to go into. So it's teaching the body how to control this new range of motion after the foam rolling techniques and the eccentric techniques, and then ultimately helps improve the motion that you're trying to work on. So hopefully you found this video helpful. These are just a couple techniques that you can use to improve ankle dorsiflexion. There's many other ones that you can use. This is just a start that can ultimately help the ankle move better, which then can help you squat lower. So if you want to learn how you can get more flexible, more mobile, then join me for my free masterclass training where I go over all of these details in more depth, and I go over the exact system I use with my in-person clients and my online clients. So if you want to learn more about that, I'll leave the link somewhere in the description or somewhere on this video to click to head you over there. Also, if you found this video helpful, make sure you subscribe, like, leave any questions or comments. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. This is Dr. Nick. I'll see you next time.